Hi guys, I'm just getting started on my journaling by 5 and 15. This is my third session, and for my third session, I'm going to do collage papers and recycle. Remember we talked about this in my previous videos. If you haven't seen those, you can go back and watch those. Or I do refer to Diana Trout, Shannon Green, and Vicki Ross also has jumped on board with this process. So you may want to check out what they're doing with this process, because I think everybody has their own take on this. This is just the way I'm doing it. So when we talk about papers, I tend to have some things at the ready. These are just scraps of things that I cut out of magazines and tissue paper that I've stamped already, and so I've got a bunch of stuff ready to roll just to do this with. Now some may think that that's kind of jumping ahead and cheating. That's okay by me, because I just feel like you need to have some elements ready. Sometimes you can get things that are semi-ready like this that are out of a kit. This is stuff from a kit from the Craft Shack. That's KRAFTSHAAK.com. They do a mixed media kit, and so they give you things like these papers and such. And I think one of the things I want to do on one of these pages is try using a couple of these pages as a transfer. So I'm going to pull a few of those out right away. I've got my clock at the ready, so here we go. Journaling by 5 session 3 did obviously not go as well as I had planned. The gel medium that I use to put things down with does a good job, but when you're flipping through pages, they kind of get stuck together. So I'm going to have to let these things dry and move on to the next phase once these pages have dried. But let me do a kind of a quick flip through of what I did. I can be totally honest with you that I put way too much thought into what I put on a page because my 15 minutes ended up being 40. So I can't just slap things down. I have a thought process when I'm sort of laying things out on a page. Here I had taken some of that text paper and had done text paper transfer. This was something out of one of those kits from the Craft Shack. This was something that was cut from, I think, another Arts and Crafts magazine or something. This was some more stuff out of the Craft Shack kit. You may have seen these napkins show up before. Yes, I had one napkin and I'm still using it, folks. This was also out of the kit. It had coloring image, kind of like a kid's book. This is something out of a magazine. This is something out of a magazine. More magazine photos. This was some paper from probably scrapbooking. I like the textural bit in here. These were pieces that were cut from I think it was a insert for packaging from one of the stencil packages or something like that, but I thought it would add some color to one of these pages. Here's more magazine cuts, magazine cuts, and a book page. Here's a postcard that my friend sent me, I believe from Boston, and some paper, scrapbook paper, more magazine cuts. Some texture paper from the mixed media kit from Craft Shack, and some more magazine cuts. I must have been thinking about ice cream and dieting here. I don't know. Ups and downs. Okay. This is deli paper that I had done some prints with the jelly plate. More magazine cuts. Oops, sorry, getting a little bit out of focus here. This was something out of the craft kit, magazine cut, and we're back to the beginning. So I'm going to let this dry, and then we're going to move on to step 4, which is focals, which are words and images. And I think I can probably finish putting some of this, or maybe I should call that almost done. Since I took 40 minutes, it would be fair to say that words and images are done because some of my words are already on the pages, images are on the pages. So maybe I can just say this actually was 3 and 4 together. So that's it for now, guys. Bye.